Okay, so this is on completing the square. So we're going to start with an equation or a circle in general form, and it usually starts out looking something like this. And then the next thing that we do is we regroup. Well, we move this 12 to the other side, and we get the x's together and the y's together. So this is x squared plus 4x plus y squared plus 8y equals 12. And then we'll have to complete the square twice for this. So we draw a square and another square. Let's see. All right. Dang it. Put that in the wrong spot. Put it over here. So this is x and this is x. And half of the 4 goes here and the other half goes here. And so the area of this part is x times x, which is x squared. The area of this rectangle is length times width, so that's 2x. Area of this rectangle is length times width, which is 2x. Now we have to figure out the area of this square, and it's length times width. So length of 2, width of 2 is 4. All right, so what have I got? I got x squared. I've got 2x and 2x, and then 4. So these combine to give me 4x, which I have. So I have the x squared, I have the 4x, but I don't have the 4. So I'm going to add in the 4, but if I put it on the left side, I have to do it on the right as well. Okay. Now I'm going to complete the square for the y. So it's y, half of the 8 goes here, and the other half goes here. And so now I calculate the area. So the area is y times y, 4 times y, 4 times y, and then this is 4 times 4. So look at what I have. I have y squared, I have 4y, and 16. The 4y gives me 8y, so I have y squared, 8y, I have that already, but I don't have this 16. So I add in the 16, and if I add it to the left, I have to add it to the right. Okay, so now what I have is x squared plus 4x plus 4 plus y squared plus 8y plus 16 equals 22. All right, now something else to look at. So what this is the area of the big square. So I can add up the areas, or the area of a square is side times side. Well, this side is x plus 2. This side is x plus 2. So that means the area is x plus 2 squared. Same with the y. So this is the area of the square is y plus 4, so its area is y plus 4 squared equals 22. So now I can tell you the center. The center is minus 2, minus 4. So remember, we always switch the signs. This is h, this is k, but we have to switch. So it should be x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So my radius is the square root of 22. All right, let's do one more. So standard form, x squared plus y squared minus 3x plus 5y plus 2 equals 0. Okay, so first we subtract the 2 from both sides, and then we get the x's together. We get the y's together. We complete the square. Now this is x, and this is a minus, so we should subtract, but if I realize that I'm abusing the notation, but for simplicity and algorithm, we will do that. Okay. So now what I have x squared. I have minus 3 over 2x minus 3 over 2x. And here I have minus 3 over 2 squared. So that gives me plus 4, plus 9 over 4. So again, I have x, so I add up the pieces in the square. This gives me the minus 3x that I have up here. So I have x squared, I have minus 3x. I need a plus 9 over 4. So I put it on both sides. Same thing here. Y, 5 over 2, 5 over 2, y squared, 5 over 2y, 5 over 2y, and here this is going to be 25 over 4. And that's what goes here and here. Okay, so now this is going to factor into x minus 3/2. Y plus 5/2 squared, and squared on the x minus 3/2. And now I have, let's combine these. So that's going to give me 34 over 4 minus 8 over 4. So that would be 26 over 4. So my right-hand side is 26 over 4, which reduces to 13 over 2. All right, so my center is H, and we always change the sign. So minus here, plus here, minus here. And my radius is the square root of 13/2. So that's completing the square to go from a circle in general form to a circle in standard form so that you can find the center and the radius.